So, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we are back here with Vivian. And the last time we had with Vivian, we was searching for the sacrifice. She was finding her friend. She was not met for a long time. We have learned that Vivian was a part of the sacrifice before she met Mockingbird. And yeah, they had a fallout with her friend, and now we are her only friend. So let's see. Lord Phaeton, soon you are ready. Let's go.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Wait for us.
She's like a mentor to me.
I was thinking she'd bring us to
I
a...
learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Said they are bringing us to a corner and doing some unspeakable things to us.
Rain, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about?
Yeah, Phaeton. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaeton is Lord Phaeton? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaeton.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaeton wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right, Lord Phaeton lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaeton, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow, then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look around. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Rain waves goodbye and leave. Vivian mentions she knows someone who really skilled in finding person in real life, so they follow her.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
I find Rain really interesting.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Big guy? Maybe Ben? Long time no see. You seem to be in a while, little one. Yep, I made amazing friends since the last time we met. My friends got ill before, but I was the manager, so I helped in healing them. I didn't realize you two know each other. Then next time I head to the manager place, I will get to see you too. Yup, the little guy is Lucky Bamboo. The old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearing sales. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirks on payment wakes, he didn't take care of the bamboos either. Yeah, that guy. Really terrible. Then the little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money to repair. Really, it couldn't be fixed with just a simple battery change. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery. Best is forever. That is easy to get the bestie with the bamboo sometimes. Or with people. All I did was changing your battery for you. It was you who earns money to buy it. Yeah, I'm realizing too. I earned 100 dent, just enough to buy the battery. So that where that 100 dent battery came from. Honestly, you got plenty of energy, but I told you before you need to be more careful. Haven't you learned anything? I learned. I get one Denny. Give Denny. Wow, you are finding a way to make a living. Amazing. So that how you learn that. You need me for something? I'm super happy to help. I know you love exploring all kind of places, so tell me, have you come across something strange that passed? Strange? You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of try to hide where there aren't many people around? Let me think, I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super... Could it mean the outer rings? I don't think one Danny can make it that far. Desert probably prefers the sand pit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's take a look. Did I help? Yup. Yeah, I'm happy. I want to keep helping. Should I go and do whatever important stuff I need to do? Let's play together soon. I would give him...
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Seems the person Rain and Von Dan was talking about. Lord Phaethon, please take back. I cannot certainly if he will end up doing something extreme. Consider the current mental state. I'm afraid he might be hurting you. I try to talk to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the counterman on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. No.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
You and Vivian contact Laika and Samir. Respectful Victoria's housekeeping agree to protect the worker. Will keep the identity. That was too fast. Remarkable.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
As Walk Along the River by Lumina's Squad with Vivian start sharing your story. Also wasn't a part of them. She been to the places where she's been a chaotic hollow of the Calamine Golden Week favorite sandwich at the after long chat, time for a meal.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside HoYoverse.
Ah,
But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
Kiss! Come on!
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments on mine. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Ah,
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Phaethon. I truly like who I've become.
Ah, the wind of skims across the surface of the water, lifting hairs and brush against her cheek. The light reflects her eyes dancing and flickering as emotion intertwine with the narrative, and you feel through the witness the past they have.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Before that, I
Let's head back
cannot
to the video store and go over the details together.
cannot say what I have to say to Vivian's past, but it's really nice, and I think maybe a lot of people, maybe some stars or so, have one person that they have saved without knowledge. Can be. But it was a nice
Wise,
story.
you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Lord Phaethon, soon as you're ready. Okay, we will go there the next time. That is the perfect moment. Who is the friend will be seen next time on Dragon Ball Z, I want to say. But it's really nice, and I like the story, and it's getting harder and harder. And Vivian is really getting to my heart. I'm really glad that I got her, even when I missed out on one of my favorite characters.
We fighting? Head one.
But I hope we are seeing you soon again.
Officer 148, Zhu ready.
Su Yuan, I miss her. I didn't have the money to put all in.
Want to see the red scarf?
Maybe I get lighter the next time.
Something looking.
Awaiting further instructions.
The only S-normal character that is missing. We only missed 2 characters from all of the characters in the patch. Thanks to the company and getting us our free S rank. And with that, I thank you for watching. One more thing. I find it funny, the first person who was knowing us as Phaethon was our helper there. The first client was Trigger, and Rain was also really early. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!